Every time you turn on the television, it's something else. It's either you're going to lose your job, lose your home, or terrorists are going to come and attack us. You never know what's coming. It's a scary time right now.
We're losing people left and right to cancer.
People in this country going hungry,
not having a home,
not being able to have any medical care.
It's gotten harder and harder and harder.
Global warming, that's a big one.
Because you see children that are 30 and 40 pounds overweight and they're still in elementary school.
The war. My kid's a Marine.
What are you most worried about?
Not making it home to my children. I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Not having enough
for the necessities of life.
That worries me terribly.
Still, according to a just-released CBS News poll, most people say they are generally optimistic about America's future. There's an age gap, however, with those 65 and over least likely to be optimistic and younger Americans more so. But both young and old see interesting times ahead.
If you have no goals, if you have no aspirations, you're not really living. You're just standing in the middle of time as it goes by.
10 years from now, I see a lot more bicycles, a lot more walking, a lot less cars, and streets dedicated to parkland.
There's no war. No war, no hunger, no poverty.
What will be the biggest surprise of the next 10 years?
The advances in nanotechnology.
I think you're going to see more multicultural couples.
Regardless of race, creed, spiritual, religion.
Have a female president one day.
A woman president.
It's just going to be awesome. I think good awesome.
That's 75-year-old Arby Mormon saying the future looks awesome. But in the here and now, you told us you're worried about the economy, you're split about just how well government works, and generally, you want out of Iraq and Afghanistan.
Get out of the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq and bring all our troops home.
Get our troops home. It's like another Vietnam, only in the desert.
My dad was in the military and over there for a year, so I don't want any more families to go through that.
My biggest concern is being able to complete those combat deployments, come back in one piece.
We're losing a lot of soldiers. People are losing their husbands, their fathers. For what?
Do you remember a time when we weren't at war?
Well, I think, no.
You work so hard, and so many people have, and then to have a recession where it seems like all the fruits of your labor have gone away.
I'm on Social Security, and it's hard.
I've never seen a time in my life that this many people that I know are unemployed.
1 in 10 people unemployed, that's phenomenal. I'm just shocked by it.
Politics now, it's less about getting things done and more about making sure that the other political party doesn't get anything done.
We've got a completely disassociated government right now. Come together and work together.
We only have one country, but at times it seems that we can't get together and row the boat in the same direction.
We really need our government to stand up for us.
I think we've got too much government and that we need less of it.
But most of us say we're pretty satisfied with the way things are going in our own lives and have a list of goals for the next 10 years, including starting a business and buying a home. Finally, people filled us in on the secret of life and advice they wish they'd had or had listened to.
Go green, recycle, reuse.
Finish college. I never finished college.
Spend less money, eat out less, and put some money away.
Save more money.
Really listen to what your mother and father says about saving money because it's the truth.
If you have peace of mind and health, I think that's the secret to life.
Diet and exercise.
Just put God first.
It's family.
Is joy. Those 3 letters, J-O-Y.
Happy wife equals happy life. There you go.
Secrets of life is basically love. That's all I gotta say.
I've yet to figure that out, but I'll get back to you when I do.